Is my German Shepherd part wolf? Learn about Wolfdog hybrids. Some dog breeds simply look more like wolves than other dog breeds. For example, while it is easy to imagine that the German Shepherd dog breed evolved in some way from an ancient wild wolf, it is a lot less easy to visualize this when looking at a dachshund. But just because a dog may look a lot like a wolf isn't necessarily proof that your German Shepherd has modern wolf blood in them. In this video, learn about Wolfdog hybrids and how to tell if your German Shepherd is part wolf. Is my German Shepherd part wolf? The simple truth is that all domestic dogs today have wolves in their ancestry. However, unless you have specific information or the results of a genetic test that clearly indicates your own German Shepherd dog has one wolf or wolf hybrid parent, the chances are high that your dog is not a part wolf. The German Shepherd is larger, calmer, more attentive to his person, and has a much thicker coat than does the wild wolf. The wild wolf is still skittish and less trusting around people, even the one person she has a long positive association with. What is a Wolfdog hybrid? The International Wolf Center explains that a Wolfdog hybrid is basically a dog that has a modern wolf and domestic dog DNA. The wolf, Canis lupus, and the domestic dog, Canis lupus familiaris, are still genetically quite similar even though the species lines parted ways between 20,000 and 40,000 years ago. More on this interesting event in the next section here. One key way that wolves and dogs are still alike, however, is that they are what is called interfertile. This means a wolf can breed with a dog or vice versa. When this happens, the puppies are called Wolfdog hybrids. While Wolfdog hybrids definitely do exist and some breeders even deliberately breed for this combination, many experts feel it is not a good idea. It is definitely challenging to provide for the needs of a Wolfdog hybrid in captivity. These animals tend to adapt less well to the presence of people. They can become aggressive when they mature and are ready to mate. And their digestion is often less able to tolerate the omnivorous diet of a fully domestic dog. Wolfdog hybrids are also not tolerant of being on their own and can become extremely destructive and aggressive if expected to stay alone for any length of time. So while it can seem like a great idea to own and care for a Wolfdog hybrid, most people are simply not set up to provide the specialized care these interbred animals require to stay healthy and enriched in a captive environment. Science tells us all dogs were once Wolfdog hybrids. This can feel especially confusing to digest at first, however, because as most people know, dogs and wolves are descended from a common wild wolf ancestor. But as Smithsonian highlights, researchers and canine biologists continue to disagree over nearly every aspect of how and when dogs and wolves parted ways genetically. Science magazine even theorizes that dogs could have parted ways from the wolf genome more than once. Scientists also don't see eye to eye on whether dogs domesticated people or people domesticated dogs. There is evidence both ways and it would seem we may never uncover the full truth of what happened so far in our shared past. How did wolves become domestic dogs? While scientists don't fully agree on when or where wild wolves first started diverging and becoming domesticated dogs, science does know that the parting of ways seems to have revolved around access to food resources. Wolves are obligate carnivores, which means that their digestive tract has evolved to eat only animal protein. Dogs are omnivores like people, which means they can eat both animal protein and plant matter. Ancient wolves that scavenge near people may have had a disposition scientists describe as friendlier, which likely translates to mean more tolerant of the presence of people. In return, some people may have picked up on the usefulness of having wolves nearby to warn them of other approaching dangers. And in this way, slowly but surely, a partnership of mutual advantage may have formed. One other fact scientists seem to generally agree on is that even modern wolves come from a now extinct species of ancient wolf. So the wolf species that started it all did not survive, as Live Science explains. Instead, this species led to both the modern gray wolf and the modern domestic dog. How closely is the German Shepherd dog breed related to the wolf? Why does the German Shepherd look so much like a wolf? Click the link below in the description if you want to know more details, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Don't forget to share with us your opinion in the comment below about this. Visit our website www.anythinggermanshepherd.com.